Good morning, guys. So I'm starting this morning off a little bit late on videoing, or filming, whatever you want to call it. Uh, I'm sitting at work waiting to go in a little bit early, but today is just going to be another day of exercise, go over a few other things. Hopefully I'll get some footage of my walk with my wife, uh, see where we go from there. Today is squat day. Hoorah. All right, so I'm back. I've had my breakfast and had my morning walk, finished work. Well, not in that order, actually. It was reverse order. Finished work, came back, had my morning walk, or had breakfast, and then had my morning walk. My wife and I tried something different today of having breakfast before we do our morning walk because we're always so hungry by the time we get back. That worked out pretty good. I'm going to start exercising now. I've noticed some weird things about my body composition. I'm definitely standing up straighter. I've definitely got my shoulders back more, so much more that I keep the way I walk around corners. I'm catching the corners more with my shoulders, which is odd, but it makes me feel like I'm actually beefing up, even though I know it's just because I'm standing straighter and I have my shoulders back. So my chest is broader, not necessarily because of all the workout, although I have improved definition, but because I'm standing straighter and have, my shoulders back, so my posture is improved. But that's cool. It's good that my posture improved. My posture was horrible and it still needs to be improved more. But on that note, let me ask you, what are some of the things that you want to improve? What are some of the things that you want to change about your life? This whole point of me doing these videos and the whole point of me having this YouTube channel, obviously it's going to be monetized, but the main point is that I want to inspire people to actually change. I want people to see that, that a heavier set guy with a gut and very poor muscle definition can actually improve, can put their mind to it and get the exercises done, and can actually change their body composition. I'm going for something, my ultimate goal is to have somewhat of a bodybuilder, a physique, just to show people it can be done. And you don't have to go for that. You need to get up and you need to move. You need to exercise and try to be healthy. The obesity is the #1 killer in this country. And while everybody's, protecting themselves from the coronavirus and taking steps to make sure that they don't get ill that way, what other steps are you taking to improve yourself? Are you eating healthier? Are you exercising? Are you going for walks? Are you going out in the sun for short periods of time? Are you getting, out in the environment and seeing other things, and going out in the woods or going out for a walk near fields, or just doing things that feel good and that will help improve your health, eating more real food. I do a keto diet, but you don't need to do a keto diet. You can just do eating regular fruits and vegetables, nuts and grains, and meats, and have a healthy diet that way. I recommend that you do that. I recommend that everybody try to improve. Try to do better. Try to take some time for yourself, but not just to be alone, but take some time to improve your health and to get in better communication with your body. Find out what's going on wrong with your body. Have the doctor talk to a doctor, have a doctor tell you what's wrong, and give you a program to fix it. And if the doctor's only fix for it is medication, and you need to take the medication to start with, take the medication. But find another doctor, one that'll tell you dietary changes that you need to make. Do exercises. Everyone says that exercising is so hard. It's not. You just have to miss some of your favorite TV programs. And big deal if you can't talk to somebody at the office about your favorite TV program because you're improving your health. It's going to be better for you. You want to be around for your kids and your grandkids and maybe even your great grandkids. Either way, you don't want to have the last years of your life or the later years of your life be wrought with disease and sickness and illness and hospital visits and on medications that make you feel wonky this way or wonky that way, or just help stabilize you. It's up to you. It's your responsibility to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I know this is a completely different video than I normally do. But I feel like it needed to be said. It needs to be said. People need to know that they can take control of their lives. They can take control of their health. You just need to do it and not give a damn what other people say, and not worry about missing out on, a television show or a Netflix series or something like that. It doesn't take much. 20, 30 minutes a day, 3 to 5 times a week. Even if you did the minimum, 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, that's an hour. That's 1 hour out of your entire week. That's better than most people are doing. And if you want to make that change and you want somebody to just talk you through it, let me know, in the comments below. Tell me what changes you'd like to make. Tell me if you'd like me to give you a regular shout out and just, reach out to you on Facebook Messenger, or reach out to you just in the comments and say, hey, you can do it, or have you gotten any further? What have you done? If you want some accountability, or just get an accountability partner, work with your spouse, work with a friend, get somebody who's on the same page as you of wanting to improve their health, and just start improving your health. Do something short or limited to begin with, but expand on it. Improve your health. You can do it. And don't let all of the advertising tell you that it's a quick fix. It's not. It took you years to get to this point of being out of shape, overweight, and things like that. And to give you an example, when I finished the last physical fitness test in the Marine Corps, I ran 3 miles in 18 minutes and 15 seconds. 3 miles in 18 minutes and 15 seconds. I just ran 3 miles, or not 3 miles, excuse me. I just ran the other day, just trying to see what I could do. And it took me just over 17 minutes to run 1.5 miles. So I have a long way to go, but I want to get back to that point. I want to get back to where I can do 3 miles in 18 minutes and 15 seconds. I want to get back to where I feel really good about my health, and I feel very conditioned and very able to handle myself in given situations. So let me know what you guys want to handle. Let me know what you want help with. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see me do. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, guys, I'm back to wrap things up and get things done or finished for the day. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. I wanted to let you know something. One of the things that really pushed me to do this, to start exercising again, to start eating better, to start videoing and vlogging and showing other people what I'm doing and that it can be done, was a moment in my life when I realized that what I don't like about my life, no matter who's at fault or who may have played a part in it, if I leave it that way, I'm at fault. I'm the one that's responsible. I'm the only one that's responsible. And it goes the same for you. You're the only one responsible for changing your life. You're the only one responsible for taking charge of your life. And I know that's not popular these days. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that or to say that. People want to be victims, but being a victim doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you excel. It doesn't make you do well in school. It doesn't make you do well in sports. It doesn't make you do well in a career or a job or a partnership or a relationship. It doesn't do you any good when you're raising kids to be a victim and say that things are bad or that things are not the way you want them to be. So when I realized that, or when I really accepted that I was the one that was in charge of my life, the only one in charge of my life. Yes, there are other people in my life. Yes, they have a sway in things that I do or don't do. I might want to go out and do, one thing, but I've got to do something else because my wife wants to do it and it's our time to spend together. Or I got to go to, my daughter's cheer practice, or I've got to go do something, I want to just chill at home, but instead I want to go see my granddaughter, and I want to go see my granddaughter more. So I do that, and so there are other people in your life that always are going to have an impact on your life and you're going to have to figure out the things that you want to do around that. But it's your life. It's always been your life. Once you become an adult and once you don't have parents telling you what to do and what not to do anymore, it's your life. Everything that happens with you and with your life is based on the choices that you make, and you can change them anytime you want. I've gone a long time without being healthy and without exercising. And the one thing that I realize more than anything else is that all of those times that I failed before, all those times that I didn't carry through before, those were, my fault. It was my failure at taking responsibility for my health that led to me not doing it, and led to me, having reasons why I couldn't do it, and, having excuses that were usually me saying, well, it's because I have too much time, I spend too much time with my kids, or I'm spending time with my kids and therefore I can't do this. But if I don't take care of my health, if you don't take care of your health and you have kids, you're not going to be able to spend as much time with your kids as you'd like. And the time that you do have, you're not going to feel as good as you'd want to feel. You're not going to have as much energy as you want. And it's incumbent upon us to take responsibility for our lives and make the best of it, make the choices that are going to be what we want and are going to drive our life toward where we want it to go. And the only person that can make that change, the only person that can do that is you. You could listen to music to get motivation. You could listen to a motivational speaker to get motivation. You could read books that will help you give you ideas and ways to change your life. But you got to pick up the book. You got to listen to the music. Like when I exercise, I listen to some music that gets me pumped up, but I choose to listen to the music so that I get pumped up. Even days when I don't feel like exercising, I put my headphones in, put on some music that I like, it gets my blood flowing, and I start exercising. And that's what you need to do. You need to do whatever it takes to take control of your life. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to comment down below whatever you feel like commenting. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that all notifications bell and hit all notifications, and share this with any friends that you feel would help. Have a good one, guys. Bye.